Now, Mc Oluomo has become the national chairman of the NURTW, right? And a lot of people they verse. People they verse, so especially the people where they verse and are the people who feel say that they educated. Now, I saw these tweets. This person they verse. They say, see official portrait of Mc Oluomo. I am about to say school na scam, but I won't. Now, if you look at the comments, you will see a lot of people actually really upset. First of all, what is the definition of education? What's the definition of education? Let's go to the definition of education. Education means the process of receiving or giving systematic instruction, especially at a school or university. Especially, not only. You see, one of the problem, and if you look at the origin of education is educare. That's where it came from. It's a Latin word, educare. So now to check the meaning of educare for you people, because some of you are so full of yourself, you feel say that you're well, it's not you being full of yourself, is you have been brainwashed, right? Educare means to train or to mold. That's the origin. That's the Latin word from where education was derived from. Now, Mc Oluomo, you went to school, right? You went to study geography or you studied whatever you studied. Mc Oluomo has been on the streets. He understands the transport. Do you understand it? Even people who study transportation, if there's a course like that in Nigeria, even people who study transportation, they don't know transportation in Nigeria like the way Mc Oluomo knows it. So, guess what? He also has been educated. The fact enough he speaks English does not mean that he does not understand that business. Look at the revenue that they make from Lagos, right? When he was a chairman. Do you understand? So these are the things that you look at. You sit down for your place now. You don't know how how they take mark downfall, how they take mark all these things. They look down on the man. They say because you know sabi speak English. Who your English help? You sabi speak English. What has your English done for you? Like what is it doing for the society? English is just to communicate. Right. So if you can communicate in Yoruba, it's fine. If you can communicate in, the most important thing is the value, what you bring to the table. So for most of you that say education is not a scam, Mc Oluomo in the field of transport, road transport in Nigeria, is far more educated than all of you. He sabi pass you because you have been brainwashed that once you finish secondary school, you finish university, you take that certificate, you go and do NYSC, you now go and look for a job, you now climb up the ladder. Oga, while you were doing all that, somebody was training in the transport there. Somebody was training how to become a carpenter. Somebody was training how to do field work. Somebody was training in agriculture. So don't think that you are above one person because you went to the four walls of a university. Do you know how many people went to Harvard and are broke? But your parents, well, that was what was obtainable those days. Even those days, at the end of the day, it's still about you being informed about a particular, whether you are informed in Yoruba or whether you are informed in the most important thing, you have that information. You know as the work they be. If they put you as a NURTW chairman, what can you do? What can you do? Can you control? Okay, if I'm so long that they speak English, or if they put you now that your English is mwah, how are you going to communicate with the remaining people that are not English-speaking people? The so-called Agbero. Can you speak their language? Can you? You can't. You will fail. If they put you that you went to school as NURTW chairman, you will fail. So forget the fact that you have reservations about this person. He knows the business. He knows the business. And the people in the whatever voted him. So what's the problem? Why not the verse? I beg you. The verse for nothing. If you want to get the position that he has, get into the business. Get your hands dirty. Not say you sit down on top of your keeper, they feel say because you go school. Your school help. Take it out. Shalom.